failed. What do we do now? Yeah, so basically that is what makes this mission annoying. There are so many Undine that come in around, you have to be one person at each area. And if you don't do that and don't defend well enough, basically this mission is all science officer oriented.
I don't
really
see...
because
I just revived that guy, and yet... Oh my god. Just...
Yeah, we failed. We've got to start it over. That is basically what
So
makes
we
this...
failed.
That's it, sir. We failed.
Well, you don't actually
what should we do now?
I don't think you have to completely restart. You just have to redo this particular ground section. So basically, you've got to find all the engineers again.
Okay, we could give that another.
Start over.
We could give that another try.
Yeah. So wait for everyone to leave. We may have to restart.
Yeah. But damn, this is annoying.
And I'll go in and check. If it probably won't. We'll actually probably have to leave group, regroup, and then
it says
reset it.
continue mission deja vu.
Yeah, no, it will do that, but no, the mission hasn't finished. The
Okay,
mission
leave.
hasn't reset yet, so we'll have to leave again.
So leave
so
and
we'll
wait.
Just leave the instance, and we'll have to break the group, re-invite, and if that doesn't work, then we will have to wait 15 minutes for the reset. Since most STFs, well, any mission, takes 15 minutes for the
Now do we
instance
do
to
the
reset.
continue deal?
Oh yeah. No, don't do anything, because it won't reset yet. Hang on, going to remake group, lead and I'll invite. So yeah, basically, sometimes if you break the group, it will automatically reset, but most of the time you'll have to wait 15 minutes before it will reset. So yeah, basically leave the group for now. Someone's asking for deja vu.
Okay, I left the group.
That. Deja vu.
I just back in.
Yeah, so basically leave the group now, and then I'll re-invite everyone.
Yeah, this is annoying. At least it was better than the last time I actually ran through that part. Oh my god. We failed like not even 30 seconds after the engineers started working on the consoles, and that sucked.
And there's one person I missed.
Oh,
Where is he? There we go. I got everyone. So yeah. So hopefully, since we broke the group and re-invited everyone, it may reset. But if it didn't, we will have to wait 15 minutes for it to complete.
Let me test the waters first.
Might as well go in together, see what happens. Wait, okay, yeah. So that means it will likely reset since we've got.
So if we fail,
so hopefully it did.
Loading mysterious terrosphere.
Yeah.
Yep, it
Mysterious.
worked. Yeah. Okay, so we've bristled all this. If you haven't seen it, go back. Okay, so yeah, anything. And this person is not female anymore. That makes sense. Yes, so we've seen all this before. So basically, we've got to try it again.
Fire and everything.
Maximum fire.
I have a minigun.
Oh, then.
I have a battle
rifle.
Oh, you know what also would actually be helpful for the engineering protection part? Cover shields.
I have cover shields.
Yes.
One tap
yeah,
to dive
well,
cover domes and
cover domes to find damage resistance.
Cover shields, force shield zones, and set up a medical generator.
Anything that involves shields is useful. No, someone's got a cob thing.
Here we go again.
Take cover, get into position.
Here we go again. Just
charge. Once again, charge. Kill everyone.
Yeah.
Who cares watching the coin flips? Kill them all. This is in a way faster than simply somehow we actually got someone.
Magic.
How did we do that? How did we get people there? That was complete random. That was completely random. We just simply scanned a random person and it was right 2 times. That just doesn't make sense. Whatever. Oh, wait a minute. There's things on the map. At the top, there's icons.
screw the icons. Just shoot everything.
Yeah, but wait a minute. I've got an idea.
Yeah.
And they've vanished now. No, they haven't. Look, see, on the map, there's icons. And they'll lead you to...
Whoa. I'm getting lag here. I
think this person's one of them. Let me check. Federation engineer. Easy person.
So many Undine.
Complete guess is right. No, it wasn't. Okay, I'm undefeated. Run away. Run! The map doesn't work! No! 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 I'm dying here. Dang it.
Look, we already got
That's
5.
what I get. Yeah, I've received 15,000 anti-protons. Good for me.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Everyone's dead.
Or whatever.
And I forgot to
Oh,
put
yeah,
my
that's right.
fluidic space triple again. No wonder I was dying. Okay, so yeah,
I
my
got
plan
him.
didn't work.
Okay, I'm just gonna search over here then.
So my plan of using the radar at the top,
Oops.
it didn't go very well.
Obviously.
What you?
No, that's a clock, that's not a watch. So yeah. Oh, that was funny, this tiny little Andorian female turned into this massive unit commander.
Yeah, because they, Undine like to get close to their deals, so we might use cover domes and cover shields.
Yeah. Well, then not yes and no, because I mean, some Undine prefer to stay at range because they use their psionic abilities. So most Undine will get in melee, but all Undine can still do ranged attacks. So, yeah. That's why the fluidic tribble is the most useful tribble in the game, in a way, because of the fact that it has so useful fact that it resists psionic and
I'm in
Undine
trouble
damage.
here.
Okay, so the next one is... The last one is over here. Yeah, one of them's over here then.
There we go.
Okay, scan this
Eeny,
one,
meeny,
find
miny,
you
mo,
here.
I do you
And that
know
was
it's
right.
there.
Eeny, meeny, miny, I
Alright, back
got
to
it right.
Miles.
Yeah, so first kill all the Undine. Don't want any left when we start the fight. So basically anything that provides shields, defensive abilities, or healing are really useful in this. I've got a moth or fly flying around. And it's really creepy.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, this thing's not triggering for some reason. I'm scanning
not
the
triggering?
Undine
We've already got them all.
people, but it's not.
Yeah, we good.
We've already got them, you don't need to scan them.
Okay, but yeah.
Yeah,
Once we got all the
so you
engineers
don't
run
have
out,
to scan.
everyone
Okay.
split up to cover.
Yeah,
a
that
single
sounds
console.
like a good idea.
Right.
Split up.
Everyone split up to cover all the consoles.
One to a
One to-
console. That's the rule. One to a console.
There's 5 consoles for obvious reasons. One for
I'll
each
take
person.
3. I'll
Go,
take
go.
the first one on the right.
I'll take the
Alright,
one
so
on the
basically-
far back.
I don't see any. I don't see
Okay,
anybody
I'll
doing
defend this
progress
one right
though.
here.
You won't just yet. Not all the engineers have arrived at the consoles. So Bradley, go to there. Joshua, you go to the next
Okay, they're
closest one. I'll go to one behind. Okay, so you go there and I'll go there. So basically, if you can do anything that involves healing or massive damage, do it.
Or just aggro the Undine so they attack you, not the engineers.
Indeed, yeah. Focus. Even if you have to
Whoa,
take
whoa,
massive
whoa,
damage,
whoa.
stop the Undine from attacking the engineers. Let them focus on you.
Well, I've got 2 battle leaders just charged me. Holy crap.
Okay, nice job, guys. We're separated well. Okay, we've got one person at each console. This is good so far. Doing well.
Oh, and
This is
also,
how you're meant to do
if
it.
you've got any remaining Starfleet officers, they will aid you in the battle.
Yes, that's one thing to note. If there are any
I've got a
Undine that
little
get close to
terrorite
any of
with
the
a phaser
NPC
rifle.
Alright, use
Starfleets, then
my
they will
shard
fall.
of possibilities.
So yeah. Basically,
Shard. Of...
mhm.
Okay.
This is already going better. The nice thing is that even though these guys are classed as like some of them are strong lieutenants and some are even lieutenant commanders, they are still less strong than standard enemies. So they are focused for being soloable. So don't worry if you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to do enough
And I
damage.
just
You will
got
be
the
able to.
tripod terrorist accolade for killing 100
Yeah, this
Undine
is
now.
one easy spot to farm.
Yeah,
Undine
obvious
accolades.
reasons.
I mean, for obvious reasons. There's
Okay,
so
I
many
see
Undine.
it.
Okay, so far this is going really well. I mean, everyone's separated. This is the tactic to use. Just separate yourselves amongst each engineer and just defend. So far, none of my stuff has died, so that's a nice bonus. Okay, I'll give
Whoa, whoa,
you
whoa,
a
no,
drone,
no, there's
Josh.
an Undine there. Do not want.
Let's give you a bit of a hand.
Yeah, I don't want.
Undine you don't want?
Don't
Shoot
want.
it.
Do not want.
Do not want.
Do not want. Die. Bang. Yeah. That
Just
is
like
Starfleet policy.
the
So
other
far, so
versions
good.
of me are running around and killing everything.
One thing to note is that this isn't even the Vice Admiral version, this is like the normal version obviously. So if this was Vice Admiral, everyone would be your rank. These guys are -4, since this is classed as a Rear Admiral upper half mission. However, if this was the Vice Admiral version, all these guys would be R rank. So that's why this is going to be easier than others, because they're lower level. So they take more damage, do less damage, and it's a lot easier. So if this was AKA Vice
Yeah, well,
Admiral
thankfully
/
that-
Elite, it'd be quite difficult.
Thankfully,
Even
that's
more so than
not
it
the
is.
case.
Oh, we lost
Okay,
one.
Wyatt got
He's
kicked
actually
from chat. Let me invite
Whoa!
him.
No!
really not a good time.
He's not in my. Oh, he's not in my friends list.
Okay, the
He's not in my friends
thing
list, so I can't invite him. We'll just have to do without.
just hold on, White. Once we finish this
No!
firefight.
Get away,
Okay,
bro!
most of the
Get away!
messages are coming
Do it
Get away
now.
from me!
All right.
3/4.
At the end of this fight, you will fight a mini boss for each person. I think. I don't remember though. So you're gonna want to be careful. That's also, if anyone's played The Old Republic, I doubt you have, since you're watching a Star Trek video. But there is actually a rather interesting fight where there are 8 enemies for each player, and you have to fight them on your own. And if you don't, then you actually lose all damage. So you take a 100% damage debuff if you fight an enemy that isn't yours, which is quite an interesting mechanic. So basically, you have to fight your own enemy, and if you don't,
good.
you
Oh,
don't do
good.
anything. Which is quite an interesting mechanic. And
But fortunately, this doesn't happen in stone. All
Yep,
aliens
and
are
that's a big
vulnerable
plus.
to the concentrated fire.
yeah. Oh joy. So you can just shoot them to death.
This
If
is
any of
going
you
well.
are leveling
This is
some
going
lower
very
level
well.
players, it's always amusing to have a level 50 who forgets
Okay,
the
they're
level drop.
very slowly getting there.
Yeah, well obviously they're
I
gonna
just got
hack
curb
stuff, so.
stomped by a battle leader and I'm being eaten.
How many Undine have you defeated?
Oh, plenty, but there's more of them.
I only defeated 100 since I haven't done anything involving Undine that isn't this. And I am serious, I haven't done any story missions that are to do with Undine because I ran out of experience. I had no need for it. Which shows that this game's experience to add dock missions, skill boosts, and anything else, and you literally don't do half of the story missions.
Okay,
Unless you
Bradley.
actually-
Members of my
Got
fleet have
knocked
got
out.
from level 1 to 50 in under a week.
Bradley got
Hello.
down. Gonna have to go help.
Requesting assistance.
Wait, it's okay. Bradley's down. We're gonna get him. I'm gonna go get
But
to
the,
him.
the engineer is killing stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna go to him. The engineer's still up. Just. Okay, get him up. Come on, come on.
Alright. Whoa, where'd you...
Okay, I'm putting my
Somehow,
stuff up. Come on, get
these
him alive.
Undine are walking... Somehow these Undine are just
Okay,
walking through my
console
shield.
one's done.
Console
Great,
2 done.
as soon as I leave, my engineer takes damage. That's just perfect. Okay, auto strike. Yeah, so basically once a console's
Yeah, my
done, go help
consoles-
the others.
Console
So,
4 and 5 are not working.
Bradley can go
Or
help
not a...
My
Virak.
console's all done.
Console 1, 2, and 3 are done. So mine and Wyatt's are the ones that someone else's.
Mine's not up just yet, but we've got help coming on.
Yeah, so 2 are done. Yep.
Hello.
Yeah, so